Give me an example of a time where you were dealt with a difficult customer. Describe the situation. Explain why the customer was difficult. What did you do? How's the situation resolved?
Well, I work in the construction industry, and one time I had a customer that was interested in some wood flooring. In particular, she was adamant that she wanted oak wood flooring, but she wanted to have it without any grain. Of course, that's a physical impossibility because every tree species has grain in it. There's no wood without grain. So how we dealt with the situation is that we had to show her several different examples of wood species and put the proof in front of her that what she was asking for was a physical impossibility. So once we were able to demonstrate to her that what she was asking for couldn't be done, we did give her options of what she might best like in various colors and species of wood. So where we had a customer that was asking for the impossible, we could not simply state, sorry, we can't do that. We said, well, we'll take it under advisement. We'll give you the best options possible. We gathered our data, we gathered our material, then we approached the customer with data, facts, and visual demonstrations to resolve the problem.
All right, next question. Give me an example of how you managed competing priorities. Describe the situation. What were the competing priorities? How did you address them? What was the final outcome?
As I said before, we are in the construction business. I'm a project manager. Recently, we've had two projects that are colliding at once, and they weren't scheduled to do that, but because of certain overruns caused by the owner on one project, they did run into each other. Both projects had priorities, but you have to take them as they are. When we had a customer extend the length of a job, we had to approach them and let them know that they were causing time delays on their own project, which they were then causing overruns into another project for us. So what we did there was we simply informed the customer of what was going on. They understood that their project was only supposed to take a certain amount of time. They understood that due to additions and changes that they made on their project, that their project did cause difficulties elsewhere. So when our other project started, we had to focus on the start of our other project because we were in a contractual obligation with our other client, and we also informed our other client of the situation. So really what it came down to on a managerial point of view was knowledge and information, communication with clients, and everybody having an understanding of where we were at. So I was able to prioritize the start of my second job and get that going, and once that was up and running at 100%, we were then able to diversify and provide labor to the other job to finish it.